Hello, welcome to Moist Nougat. I am the kid. And this week I decided to try something, again, testing some of my equipment. So I've got a second camera set up here, my GoPro, because you can't see. What I'm doing is overhead mics and like off camera, out of camera view microphones. And I wanted to test a couple things. I usually use this MXL condenser microphone. It's like a pencil mic. Got this a long time ago. I think I've probably shown you most of this stuff, but I haven't tested it in this capacity. I've actually been using this for some of the videos and Does It Suck stuff. You can't see it on this camera, but you can see it on... The first thing I'm going to do is my phone with the little Rode Video Micro. Right now I'm using the Zoom P4 with a lav mic just to tell you what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to use the phone. I guess you can see it on that camera, but not that camera. I'm going to use the phone with the Rode Video Micro. Then I'm going to try this Tascam DRO5, little field recorder that I've had for 100 years, and I know I've used this on video, but I'm going to mount that up. And the beauty of using something like this as an overhead mic is it records internally, so if something goes wrong with the P4 or the Canon or whatever else I'm using, you've got backup video. And I should probably be using this for everything, just setting it somewhere and just hitting record just in case. But yeah, I'm going to test that, and then I'm going to try test the Zoom Q8 with just the shotgun mic. Like I said, this does have two AUX-R inputs on the back, so I could actually hook my lav mic up or anything else like that. But what I'm trying to do is not have a mic on me, just an overhead mic. So I'm going to try those three things, and I guess we'll be able to compare the lav mic. And the lav mic's not bad either, and it's a lot less setup. I just feel like this room isn't sound treated, and it's a fairly big room. It's like wood paneling in the back, and then the side and the whole other side is brick. So the only sound dampening thing in this room is the carpet that I think was installed in 1977, because it looks like it was installed in 1977. So if I had a smaller room, I feel like I could use the lav mic or whatever, because I could sound treat it. I can't really sound treat this room. I mean, we rent this place, so there's only so much I'm willing to do. But anyways, I'm going to switch over and use the phone and compare the audio from the lav and all that. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, so now I'm using the audio from my Google Pixel 5 and the Rode Video Micro. And the neat thing about this is you get like a crazy camera view, because I'm recording video as well as the audio. So you get like this overhead, like if you want a unique view or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I can't monitor it because there's no headphone port, so I don't know what the levels are. So you have to, downside is you have to go with what you got and turn it up or down in post-production. It's a weird camera angle, but I don't know, you tell me. This audio compared to the Movo lav mic, XLR lav mic, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right, we got the DR05, the Tascam DR05 up. You can monitor with that if you want to. The thing is super sensitive, so I feel like this is not going to be the best option because it literally, I have a little mini fridge over here that's kind of loud when it's running, and that actually is probably going to pick up the hum. The fan on my computer is blowing, so I put that to sleep, but I don't know if this will be, and I'm not even 100% sure it's recording. The red light's on, so I'm hoping it's recording. Audio only, obviously. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be my best option, and I'm a little worried that I don't know if that stand's going to hold this. This is a little bit heavier than everything else. I'm going to try it and see, but I don't know. The last thing I want the thing to do is hit the floor. Hit the floor one other time, and I was sick about it for. Apparently, didn't do anything to it, but I was sick for like 2 weeks over it. But anyways, Tascam DR05 audio. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, the old shitty microphone stand is holding it. I don't know if I'd want to leave it that way for a length of time. Now, another advantage to using the Q8, number one, this is a really good microphone, and it also shoots video. Again, it's a little bit different than the phone was. Looks like it's higher or whatever, but different view. You can also monitor the audio with headphones on this, but it also has a meter, so I didn't need to hook in the headphones for that. So it's a little on the heavy side for the mounting, and I still feel like this is probably gonna be the way to go, just because it's so small, portable, or the lav mic. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a toss-up between this and the lav mic. If I wanted to have some odd video, like I said, the phone or the P4 would be the way to go. But all right, well, let's hook the pencil mic up. All right, so the MXL pencil mic up and mounted and hooked into the P4, and I monitored it, and I feel like so far it's the best audio out of all of them. So we'll see. I don't know. Pretty sure it's off this camera. Hard to tell that top edge. I can't tell if you can. And I don't really care that much if the fucking mic's right here and you can see it. I actually think it kind of looks cool for what I'm doing. This isn't like super professional, obviously. If you watch it, you know it's not super professional. And I know that the video from the GoPro isn't going to be super great because I don't like it super bright in here, and the GoPros require a lot of light to get like a crystal clear picture. And I was thinking about putting the Zoom Q8 over there for this last little part, but that damn it, battery just went dead on the Canon, so we gotta switch batteries out now. All right, so I don't know when the video stopped recording on the Canon because the battery went dead. I don't know how the battery went dead that quick. But anyways, so I'm going to recap. Got the MXL pencil mic up, and I feel like that's going to be the best audio. Maybe the lav mic. It's going to be interesting to see. And once I throw all this into DaVinci to edit it and I listen and stuff, I'll do a short recap of what I think was the best audio. And you can choose for yourself. But anyways, I'll see you in a few minutes. In reality, it's going to be a lot more than a few minutes, but it'll be instant for you guys when I'm done editing. So, see you in a bit. All right, well, I got most of the editing done, and I was really surprised recording with the MXL mic. I think that's the go-to. But I also wanted to try the Rode Video Micro on the Canon just to see. So I've got that hooked up right now. The phone with the Video Micro, actually not bad audio. A little wonky, you know, having to set it up and stuff. It's just easier to do it with this mic. Now, the Tascam DRO5, this is a neat little recorder, and you can actually hook like a lav mic to this, not an XLR, like one that you would hook to your phone. I've done it before, and you get really good audio, but it's a little roomy in this room for that application. What really surprised me, and of course now the lab mic that I started out with, I thought that sounded pretty good too. Little bit roomy maybe. I thought that the MXL pencil mic was the crispest of all of them. But what really surprised me, and I don't know why it surprised me, because the Zoom Q8 with the shotgun mic, really good audio, but that again very wonky to set up out of shot. So but it's nice to know that like you could just set it up on a table and do a two-person podcast just with a shotgun mic, not have to have microphones in your face and stuff like that if you wanted to. But overall, I was really surprised that you know, I've heard much worse audio. I'm not like a super, you know, audio engineer or anything, but I do try to get the best audio that I can. And that's why I do things like this. But anyways, I don't want to go on and on about it. You decide for yourself. I thought the audio was pretty decent with all of them, compared to some other audio I've heard on videos that I've watched and even podcasts that I've listened to. But anyways, like I said, I was going to come back and tell you what I thought. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.